Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live Saturday, June 8th, 2024. I'm down here in my hickory haven, where obviously I store my processed hickory firewood. And I just loaded up the last of the rounds that Nate brought me. They were dumped over there. We're going to put it in that area, and I just said, I think that's about a perfect amount, and I think this will make a good video. And I'm going to come out here with the Easton Made Ultra, and I'm going to split and stack the rest of this right here. And then after I do that, oh, there's Brad McGurk. You and Brady at the campground today, Brad? Don't worry, I won't talk about Miss Maryland. But anyway, I'm down here at Hickory Haven. I'm going to split the rest of this hickory. And then I'm going to, I got some boiler wood I got to pick up down there and move to where I've been storing it over there. So I want to go ahead and get this knocked out. I just figured this would be a good video to do today. I skipped a couple days doing live streams. You know, I did 3 deliveries this week, and not too much exciting was going on, so I decided to take a break. You know, I've been doing them about every day, so let it take a little break. And but we're back at it, and then tomorrow I'm going live. I'm going to be running the saw again tomorrow, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'm going to go rescue some ash, a big pile of ash, and it's not far from here, but you'll see. Let's give her a pull, see what happens. Use the choke, it's still started. All right. Let's get you over here where you can see. This shouldn't take too long. There's that one right there. That big one got a big knot on it, so it's going to be a challenge. I might have to boiler wood. I don't like the boiler wood hickory if I can avoid it. Better grab my gloves. Better get my gloves. I don't know if Rogala's watching. He's got his grandson. I think watching the Joe show is more important. Ain't that right, Rogala? And I have a delivery scheduled for Monday, so I've already talked to Mike, and I'm gonna have him come up Monday, bring me a load Monday. We're gonna split that. Well, I guess it depends on what he brings me. If he brings me bundle grade, then it's gonna have to wait. But if he brings me oak for Bay 2, then we're going to be stacking that. He hasn't worked in a while. People were saying, where is he at? Playing games somewhere? Well, one day he went fishing. Oh yeah, Brad, you're still watching. Where's your first Friday video? I guess I'm not the only one that's slacking. Well, I understand, man. It gets hard. It gets hard to think of new things to make videos of. Plus, life gets in the way. You got softball games. You got baseball games. Camping. Can't be out making videos every day. Gotta do what's important first. Oh, and Randy Clay, if he's watching, or he wanted me to let everybody know, Randy Clay's been in the hospital. I guess he's been having some breathing issues, which I can relate with what I went through with Lyme disease. Speaking of Lyme disease, I think I got it again. probably in May, I probably had found five ticks attached to me. One of them was stuck in my belly button. I'm sure I mentioned it before. I'm starting to have symptoms like what I had before. If you watch In the Woodyard with Chris with In the Woodyard, I got a rash around my neck again. I've been having headaches lately, and I never get headaches. And even Chris said it. Been having the runs. You know what that is. So I got a scheduled appointment to see my doctor, but not till August 1st. So I don't know. I've been contemplating going to urgent care. I know it costs. I think it costs $130 to go in and see them. I know what's wrong and I know what I need, but can I convince a doctor to write me a prescription for doxycycline, which is an antibiotic, without them doing tests? I don't know. I don't want to go waste $130 I don't have for something that she says that she can't do, or he or she can't do. You know, the one symptom that made me go to the doctor in the first place when I first came down with Lyme or was having all my problems, I couldn't breathe when I was laying down. You know, so far that hasn't been an issue. Yeah, I was trying to get this done before the rain comes. I can see it's raining in northern Wisconsin. It's coming across. I think it's already raining in northern Michigan now. But they said by this afternoon it'll be here. It is starting to cloud up. I can't blame Rogala for this one. It's coming from Wisconsin. Alright. This is the one I'm worried about. See, look at that knot. I forgot to grab a sledgehammer. I meant to grab one of those. So if this gets stuck on the wedge, I can pound it off here. Trying to figure out the best way to tackle this. Don't get stuck. Like I say, that's what I'm talking about right there. Let's try splitting it this way. Oh, it did. It went. The smaller you get it, the less chance it has of seizing up in there. You know, and this is the last of what Nate brought me. They brought me a dump trailer load, I think in February. I paid them, well, I owe them still for it. But at first I told them $600. I know what I was thinking. And Nate's like, that's too much. And they said $480. Well, my brother and I split and delivered a half cord to a customer. And this stack right here, you know, these two rows is what's left of it, which I would say, I think they're both under 2 Joe cords once this is full. So got less than 4 face cords, and I probably only should have paid them $300 for it, because I think for everything I got like $600 for it, if that. And I had to split it, pay my brother to help me split it and deliver it. The first load, not this stuff obviously. Maybe I'll just drop that piece in there. I can pound this off. You know what? It's just gonna keep, I don't know. Might just have to send it as a big piece. You know what I mean? Just breaking up. Ship it. It's almost lunchtime. Some of you might already be having your lunch here on the East Coast. And Eastern Standard Time, it's probably just around noon now. June 8th. Summer's flying by. Even though it's not technically summer yet, not till the 20th. I gotta let this one go too. It's just all knot. This is the stuff I like right here. Look at this one. Look at that. Nice straight grain. And nice and brown in the middle, which I've heard that's what gets the best flavor. Oh, my brother yesterday doing some job. I don't know if he was cleaning eaves out or I don't think it was a plumbing job, but I'm not sure. But because he had his truck, but he went down where the tornado hit a month ago, and he was pulling out a bunch of, I don't know, it was like in a, wasn't in somebody's yard, it was like in a field or something. Or, I don't know, some of it was cut. Tree service cut it. But it was probably, you know, into the road or something. And you know, most of it's black locust. But, there's always a but, it's green. And I don't know what he wants to do with it, but he dumped it out in front of this dry wood that I've been buying from him for the last year and a half. I don't know, I might be able to squeeze by it, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. I mean, I don't know what his plans are. A lot of it's going to have to be boiler wood, you know. And if he wants to sell it to me, he's got to learn how to cut it 16 inches. And then it's going to have to be stacked and stored for like a year. We'll check and see how many people are watching, make sure everything's still going. And we got 16 watching. Keep them thumbs up coming, folks. I like them thumbs up. You can see what's left in there. Enough to fill up right here. And that's it. The rest of these are all gravy train, but it also means they're all white in the center, so I don't know how that's going to affect the flavor. I've just heard that. I've never had any customer that wanted to buy some say, yeah, give me the brown stuff. But that's why shagbark hickory's popular, because that is almost always ground, even the smaller pieces in the center. I think I can put this on the top here. Pretty small to split. This one. Now, if you missed the start of the video after I get this split, we drive down there where a month ago or so when Mike and I were processing oak for Scott. We got some boiler wood, and I just want to get them out of the way, so I'm going to load them up into my truck and take them over to my stack over there. I don't know if I'll include that in the video just because of the moving around of the camera. I don't have a camera crew like Timber Cut Patriot. I gotta be the camera crew when I'm by myself. And then when I got Mike here, and then I'd be cameraman, people say, "Oh, you gotta help, you gotta help." Camera works a lot better though. Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to my super fan Marilyn in Canada. She'll be watching the replay tonight. Oh, and speaking of Canada, who you got? You got Edmonton? Edmonton tonight? Stanley Cup Finals? Or the Florida Panthers? Who you guys taking? Didn't need my hooker room to stack everything right there in the back here, but should be able to see. Billy Otis is watching. Better take my union break, get going. Little ones after this one. Well, with this being full, that's about 95% full. And I did sell some of that this week. One of the customer pickups was some hickory, so we took a little bit out of that. But I'd say my capacity for hickory right now, I'm like 2/3 full, but I only have, a little bit, like 2 Joe cords of seasoned hickory left. That's pretty dry right here, and then I'm gonna work my way on that stack. But this is the last of basically the last of the wood that I have here to split, except for the ready to burn black locust down there, and then those huge oak rounds that I got as part of a barter. I gotta either go out and cut some myself, come up with the money to pay Mike to bring me some, or if I'm wanting to get over to Phil's, buy some more campfire wood, so I have been selling that this week. The last one. this look full to you? This rack right here looks full to me. Excuse me. I'll come around, move you. You know, what do you think? Think that's full? Remember, it's about 10 foot in between that cherry and that maple. And I got all that hickory there, and that right there. That area is totally empty. The boiler wood is down there. I'm gonna drive down there and get that. So just hold on, jump in the truck, go for a road trip. Old pal there. Gloves. There's pallets I didn't drive over. I didn't want to drive over them and cut a tire. So let's get this boiler wood loaded up. Run it up to the house. Yeah, see, that's all I got left to split. And that stuff right there. And I'm not splitting that till I have orders. I'm not doing any more drying. It's dry. Mother Nature did the drying there. All right. Let's get this set up. Get her loaded for you. Got mosquitoes flying into my ear. Oh. I guess we just couldn't get this one to split. Mike got frustrated and just threw it all the way. Guess he didn't want to play games with it. Well. This one's kind of a big one. Oak. Yeah. It's too knotty. Didn't want to split. So it becomes boiler wood. There. Break that off for Ma. You know what? This is almost too small for boiler wood. We'll just give that to Ma. Got this here, you know, typical tree service cut cookie. I know guys, they'll split these into chunks and put them into bags. It's almost like smoker wood. I just boiler wood it. This one is probably too small for boiler wood, so we'll throw it into Mom's file. Borderline too big for Ma. All right, show what we got. I'm not gonna be moving the camera around anymore. I've got to get away from these mosquitoes. So here's your boiler wood. Go put it up in my pile. That stuff's just going to sit for a while. Same with that. So, all right, folks. I'm going to go back to do that and go and get some lunch. I hope you guys get a lunch today too. And all I want to say is thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all the thumbs up. We'll catch you guys on the next one.